guys, today's video is going to be on this smoked out eye with a nice mauve lip. I wanted to create a Valentine's Day look for you guys that didn't involve so much glitter and, you know, pink tones or anything like that, because I personally am not a big fan of wearing pinks on my lips or on my eyes. I just feel like it doesn't really go well with my complexion. So I wanted to do something just, you know, soft for you guys that you guys can wear on an everyday basis or Valentine's Day look. Also something that you can wear up or down for Valentine's Day. This is something super wearable and so easy for you guys to achieve. So yeah, enough rambling. If you guys want to know how I got this look, then just keep on watching. We're going to begin with our Scotch tape and just apply it right where our waterline starts, going up towards our brow. And then we're going to grab our color by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and these are the single colors that I'm going to be mentioning. The color that I just picked up right now that I'm putting right under my brow bone is the color Blanc. I'm going to apply it right under the brow bone and bring it down all the way to my lid. This color is going to work as our base color, so when we apply the other tones, it's easier to pack on. Our second shade that we're going to be grabbing by Anastasia Beverly Hills is the color Fawn, and we're going to be using that with our Morphe R38 brush. We're going to apply that on the outer V and just bring it up towards our inner tear duct. This is going to be our transition shade. That was me pretending that I know how to sing. So we are going to continue to just blend that shadow. We want to make sure that it's very nicely blended. Our next single shadow is actually Mocha by Makeup Geek Cosmetics. We're going to dab that color on our outer V and just begin to blend it up. So you want to see the motion that I'm using. I'm focusing more on the outer V. That's where we want to pack on the most color and just slightly blend it up. Next, we're going to grab one of my favorites from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's the color Fudge. As you can see, we're still using that same Morphe brush. The reason for that being, it's because not only is it a great blending brush, but we're working our colors from lightest to darkest, so you don't have to pick up a clean brush. You just want to make sure that those colors are blended and we don't leave any harsh edges. The next color that I'm grabbing is by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Noir, and the brush that I'm using is the Morphe Brow Angled brush. So we're going to focus now as if we are applying a wing liner, but this time we're using it with a shadow. So we want to focus on that little corner and just work your way up. And by sliding it up, you're going to start making it more of a blending transition. You don't want to leave it harsh, so that's why you're going to pick up a clean blending brush. And this brush is by Morphe as well, and it is the M573. Sorry, I got stuck there. And we're going to grab that brush and just begin to blend everything out. So with blacks, you want to be very careful. You don't want to leave any harsh lines, so work your way up and just blend, blend, blend. As you can see, when you remove the tape, you get your nice sharp edge. Ignore the fact that there is a little square there. We're going to grab a wipe right now and just clean all of that up. Like I mentioned, you want to be very careful on that towards that end, because as you can see, I didn't blend out that corner, but I'm going to go back in there and just fix that real quick. So now we're grabbing our eyelash curler and our falsies. The lashes that I'm wearing are Thickness by Depth Makeup. These are my go-to lashes. I wear them pretty much for every single look that I make. I am just in love with those lashes. Now we're going to grab our foundation. The foundation that I'm wearing is the True Match foundation in the color W6. And I've been using this foundation for quite some time now. It doesn't make me look orange, it doesn't make me look yellow. It has like a little bit of an olivey tone, so that's what makes it look really nice and natural. I'm grabbing this with my beauty blender and I'm just blending everything in, buffing it into my skin to make sure that we get amazing coverage. So now it looks like I got attacked by my concealer. I'm grabbing the LA Girl Concealer in the color Natural. I wasn't able to record that because Louis was just acting crazy and I had him right under me. But we're just buffing that in with our Beauty Blender and setting it with our Rcma Powder. We want to bake that right under so we get no harsh lines and we get no creasing. Grabbing my Studio Finish powder, I'm going to grab my Morphe face brush in the number E41, and I'm just going to apply this all over my skin to set my foundation. You want to bring it all the way down to your neck because we don't want any harsh lines. Next, we're grabbing our Chocolate Soleil by Too Faced and my Morphe contour brush. This contour brush is from the Elite collection as well in E58. We are going to begin to contour our face. I love this bronzer because it's not like a very orangey tone. It's very natural. So it makes my skin look very bronzed and just glowy. And the application is simply amazing. We're going to go in there and cut it with our Rcma powder and our Beauty Blender just so we get a nice sharp contour. I also like to apply my Rcma powder around my smile lines just to prevent any creasing. To contour my nose, I like to use the Sigma High Cheekbone brush. It is the F03 and I apply just 2 lines going down my nose and then connecting it towards the bottom. Grabbing my Rcma powder, I'll cut the edges to make it easier to blend when I grab my big fluffy brush to blend everything out. As you guys can see right here, now I'm starting to blend everything out. And I let it set for about 10 seconds and then I'm going to focus on my nose to just make sure that everything is blended out and we don't get any harsh lines. Now we're going to grab the color Fudge and a little bit of the color Noir from Anastasia Beverly Hills using my Morphe M209 brush, and we're going to begin to smoke out the bottom of that water line. You want to be careful with this step. You don't want to walk around looking like a little raccoon. Then you're going to grab your Morphe R38 brush and we're going to just blend all of that out. Grabbing my Artist Couture in the shade Illuminati, we're going to grab our Illuminati highlight and just pop that right into our inner tear duct. This is going to help bring that whole look together and make your eyes pop. For highlight, we're using the MAC Soft and Gentle. I am using the Slay All Day by GERARD Cosmetics on my Morphe brush. This is going to help the color just come out more and make your highlight pop in, okay? If you're looking for some bomb highlight, just add a little bit of either Fix Plus or Slay All Day and it will bring out that highlight. The brush that I used is the M510 brush. Now we're grabbing my favorite liner and it is the color Milk by NYX and applying that on our waterline. Then we will grab our mascara. This is by MAC and we're going to apply this on our bottom lashes. This little applicator works wonders. It will grab every single little lash. Grabbing my favorite shade by Morphe Cosmetics in the color Jelousy, we're going to apply this on our lips and this is going to just bring the whole look together. At this point you can pick whatever shade you want. I wanted to go with a mauve tone just because this is a Valentine's Day look. Then we're going to grab our Slay All Day setting spray and set all of our makeup. And yeah, that's about it, guys. This completes our whole Valentine's Day look, and I hope you guys all enjoyed this video.